We've got various different ways in which we can pull log data from systems. Typically, one of the ways that we do that is we deploy what we call beats agents to your servers or your workstations. And what those beats agents essentially do is ship log data from those devices, and they'll ship it either to what we call a collector, which will sit inside your network, or a collector on the edge of our network if you're not able to deploy a collector within yours. So another option we've got is using something called syslog. So syslog is a data shipping protocol. Again, allows you to ship log data out of your systems. That hits our network and our SIEM, and then we kind of deal with the whole processing part of the flow. Then you've got the API integration route as well. So over the years, we've built a ton of different integrations with third-party systems, whether that be security or non-security tools, because obviously we need to monitor things like CRM systems and other bits of software and SaaS, where we'll obviously talk you through the process for configuring that on your end, so that we can then start to receive all of that really good log data and start to analyze it. Kind of the rule of thumb that we work by is that if a thing creates a log which adds security value, then we can ingest it and do something with it. So we deal with custom kind of applications all of the time. So we'll work with you really closely when dealing with those to try and understand what is it that the thing does, what do the logs look like, are they in a particular format, just so we can understand how we can, one, get to them, and then what do we do once we've got them? How do we put them into a sensible format so that our SOC can monitor them and create detection rules for them, and then ultimately if something happens that's abnormal, raise an alert to you. One thing that I would definitely kind of urge people to think about as well though is what value does that log bring? Because we do often have conversations with people wanting to ship logs from particular systems or platforms, and that maybe isn't considered so much. So what you can end up doing is shipping a load of noise essentially into the SIEM, which makes the job of tuning a lot harder. Our services are kind of billed based on a log source as well, so we're not looking to charge based on log volumes like a lot of other providers. Again, we've tried to simplify the pricing process and look more at what is it that we're taking logs from rather than the volume of logs that those things generate, in order to try and make it more cost effective for you. We'll retain all of your log data for a minimum of 12 months as standard to follow compliance best practice, things like PCI DSS. Within the platform itself, we'll give you access for up to 90 days, so you'll be able to live search that. That obviously is also for the benefit of our SOC, so they can do their investigations and analysis of what's going on in your environment. If you're interested in using our managed SIEM service or have any questions, feel free to reach out and we'll be happy to help.